Looking back the years, I lost the job. I was still doing okay, but I could not come up with the payments. As I said, rent come first, but I did not, was not responsible to pay theirs. So finally I was pushed out and I started a downward trend of homelessness. And I was not prepared for it. I was not even, had no foggiest idea about it. So it was a complete chaos in my life. So homeless people does not have respect from anybody. A person in a cell, in a prison, have more respect, is provided with 3 meals a day, medical attention, but the homeless person is just the opposite.
Agnelo is quite a man. I really appreciate meeting with him, getting to know him. He's a guy that, like anybody else, was vulnerable to becoming homeless because of a variety of factors. Some had to do with social support. We all need social support. We all need a fabric of people that we can rely on, and when that fabric wears thin, it's easy to find oneself homeless.
I experienced homelessness for 1 year and almost 1 year, 2 months. I slept with mat-to-mat contact. And you know the people are just all over you, coughing, sneezing, but that is the part of what you call homelessness, you know.
When people first come off the streets or out of the shelter system, we want to get them out of that system as quickly as possible, and so they come here to the Exodus where they have their own room.
Because to have that room and the key, and you can always lock. You might have only a few pennies in there, but it is yours, you know. That privacy, that I think that is very important. People who are recovering, you know, that solitude is there for you, the solace, the peace of mind. That is good. That's a good feeling, you know. And I can take that good feeling and go outside and say, I can put a bright smile on my face and say, hey, how are you doing today, you know? That much peace of mind that room gives me today.
I've heard someone say that housing is healthcare. Housing is a way for a person to deal with their mental health, and we have a responsibility to help those that are the most vulnerable. And I'm grateful to be able to do it.
I'll get back on my feet. I'll find employment, be productive again, and move on.